Hello everyone, this is Jerry O'Donnell. This video is going to be on the Christmas special, which is everybody knows that, they showed the manger scene. They showed Jesus riding in on a donkey and all. So I want to talk about the donkey. But anyway, let me read it first in the scripture. And this is in Galatians. The first thing I want to bring in, enlighten, is the fact that Jesus came in the volume of the book to fulfill all things. So he was the living epistle of all living epistles. He, the Father and his Son. And he came to fulfill all things. So we're always looking to him, the author and finisher of our faith. But anyway, when the fullness of time was come, this is Galatians 4, verse 4 and 5, God sent forth his Son, now get this, made of a woman. That means he formed Jesus Christ in Mary. He didn't make the light, he formed the light. And made under the law. So when Jesus came in, he was under the law, because the New Testament hadn't come yet, because he hadn't fulfilled it yet, to redeem them that were under the law, that we might receive the adoption of sons. So sonship was his motivation to bring many sons to glory. But anyway, the picture every Christmas, Passover, is Jesus riding a donkey. Come on, you know this, into Jerusalem, right? The only problem with this story in this picture is that it's not true. The fact that this ride was to show us the Lord's very purpose for his entrance. Jesus did not come in. Jesus came in on the Old Testament. We just got done reading that. And he brought forth the new. Here's why there is two donkeys or two animals. The scripture, Genesis 49:10, the scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until, notice it, until Shiloh come, and to him shall the gathering his people be, binding his fold upon the vine, that's Israel, and his ass is colt unto the choice vine, that's the church, or his vineyard. He washed his garments in the wine, and his clothes in the blood of grapes. Matthew 21:2, New Testament, saying unto them, go ye in the village against you, and straightway you shall find an ass, okay, a donkey, tied, and a colt with her. A colt with her. That's two. Loose them, not loose it, loose them and bring them unto me. Tell the daughter of Zion, behold, thy king comes unto thee, get this, meek, sitting upon an ass, an old donkey, and a colt, the foal of an ass. He was leaning upon the new donkey, the young donkey that had, and one of the things, it never had been ridden. Do you realize that? Because nobody has brought forth the New Testament, and no one has brought forth grace except for Jesus Christ. Yeah, so this colt was a virgin, never to have been rode. And when the fullness of time was come, so can you see that there's an old donkey that was the Old Testament that Jesus rode in on? And then there was a new donkey that had never been ridden, which is the New Testament. And grace and peace came through Jesus Christ. So it was very important that we have two donkeys to be an exact pattern of what Jesus actually did. And It wasn't a matter of Jesus just coming in on the Old Testament. He did do that, but he had to bring forth the New Testament, or we all would be in trouble. But anyway, I just thought I'd bring that account, not trying to ruin the Christmas scene, but maybe put an extra donkey in the skits on Christmas. But anyway, until next time, may God bless.